Hello, Canucks fans. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting. It is 9:31, 9:32. So that will be my timestamp. So basically, I just typed in now. I will start with all comments after the word now. Hey everyone, I'm Clay Emo. I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter. I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. And this is my Canucks take, all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks commentary, post-game live stream. I have new Wi-Fi in the house, so I was able to already upload my post-game vlog. What I liked, what I didn't like, one other thing. Here's a hint, what I liked, Demko and Besser. What I didn't like, our second period. And one other thing, is it Demko time for the rest of the playoffs, or at least the rest of this series? So before we start, I want to get right to your comments. I know we're in a good mood because the Canucks won, so I invite you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm at 4,966 subscribers. I'd love to get to 5,000. I don't know if it'll be by the end of tonight. I'm not big on milestones, but 5,000 subs is pretty cool. So if you want to sub, I invite you to do so. If you want to like this video, I invite you to do so. And usually we get some dislikes because you either dislike me, you dislike my good looks, or you dislike the Canucks performance. But today, I look good, I feel good, and the Canucks won. So make sure you like this video and let's get some good energy flowing around. I already see a $2.50 donation. That's awesome. I didn't even see who did it because I'm too excited. I can't see straight. I got my Pepsi because, as I told you, I drink water when we lose and I drink Pepsi when we win, so that's good. And most importantly, thank you. I know you could be watching from my neighborhood in Steveston, in Richmond, City, Lower Mainland, Province, Country, Continent. Another 99 cents from Justin Hart. Thank you. Around the world, but know that I appreciate you. I do not take you for granted, and I'm excited. I'm excited, and I think we're going to be on the stream for a little bit tonight. I did my performance reviews while the Canucks were winning, so all my employees should be happy when I give it to them tomorrow. So overall, it's a great night. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here. I don't take you for granted. I know you could be doing anything else right now, but you are here with me. All right, so again, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like this video if you haven't liked this video already. And let's get going. I'm gonna go back to where I typed in the word now, and I'm gonna try my best to keep up. And for everyone that was talking before I got out, that's awesome. I'm glad you had the conversation going. And if it gets too crazy, then I'll go back to questions only. But Landon, hey Clay, hello Landon. HSM Fangirl Gaming, hey Clay, I don't know about you, but I'm so relieved after that win, me too. We go to game 6 and hopefully game 7, great game by Besser. Yes, Besser and Demko were amazing. A lot of hey Clay, yo, sup man, still standing, good looking, winner, yes, all those things. Thank you everyone. I figure I'm not gonna read everyone's name. You guys know, if I read your comment, you know I appreciate you. You don't have to hear me say your name unless we'll see. Although, questions and stuff, I usually like to say who's saying the question, but if it just what's up or hello, I appreciate that as well. Winner, yes, Justin. Bribey, I'm going to toilet paper Clay's place. I'm going to toilet paper Clay's place if Canucks win in 7. Bribey, if the Canucks win in 7 and you find out where I live, you go crazy. As long as it's toilet paper, no eggs, no like cow dung, no anything else. Toilet paper, I'm okay with. Jamie, hi Clay, Rios, Demko, or Markstrom, let the talking begin. It sounds like Markstrom's going to be out for, he wasn't even backing up tonight. So that tells me it's going to be at least a week or two. If it's the groin, that's people have been saying, yeah, it's at least a week or two. So maybe, despite what I said in my post-game vlog, maybe there's going to be no goalie controversy at all. Maybe you only put Markstrom in if he's 100% healthy. But if he's anything less than 100%, you put in Demko because we could see we saw what he could do tonight. And I don't think Jacob Markstrom's going to be 100% healthy in 2 days. That's just my gut feeling. Big, hey Clay, I missed the game, but what was the best moment of the game? Demko was good, but Pettersson's deflection was nice. Besser's, I actually think the best moment was Miller to Besser just a minute after Vegas scored, because it could have gone sideways pretty quick after Vegas took the 1-0 lead, but we tied it up within a minute or two after that. I think that was awesome. Andy, big mood, good mood. Amen. Austin, hi from Toronto, past midnight to be with you. Austin, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, no matter, I appreciate you staying up. I know it's at 12:30. I know there's people from around the world, and I appreciate you. And by the way, whoever gave that $2.50, I want to make sure I didn't miss it. Because it was likely before I started. So whoever it was, thank you. I can't find it right now, but whoever gave that $2.50, I appreciate. And Justin, I know you threw in another 99. Oh no, it was all Justin. 99 cents, 99 cents. So Justin, man, it's good. Justin gives money when the Canucks win. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. Another 99 cents. Okay. Appreciate that, Justin. Thank you. And thank you, Austin, for being here. Gramster, what a game. Demko saved the day. Yep, Michael still standing. Rome, Demko probably plays. Markstrom sounds like he's hurt. I agree with that, Rome. Demko says, Justin, Mustafa, should Demko start in game 6? He should. If Markstrom is anything less than 100%, anything less, you put Demko in. Patrick, the Demko bandwagoners are here. I admit I own it, and I owned it in my vlog. I thought you would go with Markstrom. Of course, I didn't know that Markstrom was hurt. If Markstrom's healthy, I think you still go with Markstrom. I stand by it. But Demko was awesome tonight, and I give him full props. Jamie, I saw a $5 donation from you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You don't have to donate, but I appreciate it. Donate, sub, do whatever you want. We're already up to $9 tonight. It's good. People are generous when the Canucks win. I like Besser's, I lie. Okay, no, I missed. Infer, I can't even read it. Infer something says Demko's the GOAT. I lie. Over under for how many want to crown Demko the number 1. We shall see. I wonder though if an extended run by Demko or at least one more good game changes the way we negotiate with Markstrom. That's a little short-sighted to me, but you never know. Landon, I like Besser's response after the Theodore goal. I agree. That was excellent. Ryan, huge game by Demko. I think he starts game 6. I agree. Justin says Demko. Landon says we are still standing. I think I just said Demko. It's Demko. Rios, feel weird saying that Besser was the best player. Obviously Demko. Yeah, a lot of people were hating on Besser in this chat on Sunday night. Michael, I'm so proud of the Canucks. Me too, Michael. Bribey, Patrick Starr. Yeah, LOL, sell Demko now that he'll be overvalued after one game. Roblox, Demko unstoppable. If I'm being honest, they deserve to win last game and not this game. Yeah, I agree. They were dominate over 2.5 periods, or 2 periods in game 4, and tonight they got dominated, but we had Demko dominating them. Wow, Nux fan, $5 with a very cute keep it up sticker of a guy who's strangely shaped like me, lifting barbells. Thank you very much for that very generous donation. We're up to $13 already. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing, and I don't take it for granted. Landon says, is Demko the first star? I don't know. I didn't watch. I didn't watch the Stars. I watched the entire game. I actually stayed over on bowling tonight. You guys know how much I love bowling. You guys know that I won money in bowling last week. I came in second in a little mini tourney, but I needed to be here and support the guys, especially if it was going to be the Canucks' last game of the season. I needed to watch it, but it's not, and I'm so happy for that. Bribey, Demko now unstoppable. Dan says Victoria, BC. Awesome. Austin. Defense didn't pinch in as much as Game 4. Really commend Justin Bourne's analysis of Vegas goals in Game 4 in Sportsnet. Nucks defensemen weren't caught behind the plate tonight. Yeah, they were excellent tonight. Most of the shots were from the outside. There were a few close in, and you give Demko credit, of course. JB97. Remember 2 days ago when everyone was saying, "Oh, Canucks aren't you going to win another one?" But look, we won. Yeah, and I'm not gonna dunk on my own fans and viewers on my live stream. But it was very negative on Sunday, and I among others were saying, let's not do the postmortem yet. Let's not be satisfied that the Canucks, at least we made it to the final 8, now the final 7. We have a chance to win the series, you guys. I said Canucks in 7 from the very start. Let's stick to that. Give me a like if you are with me with the Canucks in 7. Gervy, so we're the only team beating Vegas twice in a playoff series this playoff so far. Abbotsford, BC. Jordan, hello, Jordan. Pekka, Canucks still standing. Yeah, indeed. I want the Canucks to win another round so I can do another parody song too. And I'm not going to say it to give Dexter any satisfaction, but I just skipped a bunch of messages. All right, let's keep on going. I'm already 6 minutes behind, but that's okay. It's worth it when we win. Bribey's in Steveston. Me too. Andy, I'm by Steveston. Awesome. We should all meet. We should go for a walk later. I'm actually got to get a few thousand steps still. I'm only at 6,700. I got to get 300 more. Rios, I hope Denver stays consistent from here. Yeah, I don't see why not. Jamie, Victoria, nice. Kenny, Port Angeles, Washington. Hello, Kenny, some international flavor. Basel says hi. Owen TV. Hey, Clay, I was just wondering if you could wish me a happy early birthday. It's tomorrow. Owen, happy birthday tomorrow, brother. How old are you turning? My guess is probably half my age, but that's just my guess. Justin from Houston, I knew that. That's awesome. Pekka, North Vancouver. Michael, Penticton. Landon, I'm drinking Coke for celebration. You Coke, me Pepsi. We're all good. Justin says Demko. Dan says likes. I don't say that word, but thank you, Dan. Yeah, we're up to 42 likes, 94 people. I think we're going to get over 100 tonight. That'll be good. Owen says he's just turning 15. Okay, so you're younger than 2 of my kids. Yeah, I think I'm old enough to be more than half of your guys' dad. But I think it'd be a cool dad. I wouldn't ever go say like this video if you want me to be your dad, because that's very silly and that's kind of creepy. But I think I'm a pretty cool dad. But you know, we'll probably have to ask Sean, Jake, and Kayla. Demko, very good, very good. Austin says, love the Besser goal. Great teams respond to goals like Theodore's immediately. Very important for them to do this championship move. Awesome. Patrick Starr, I've always said Demko is going to be better than Markstrom. I've always said in my vlogs that the Canucks have Luongo type hopes for Thatcher Demko. I've heard that firsthand. Ron, Besser channeled his inner Kyle Wellwood and played like a man possessed. Amen. Kyle, nice blast from the past. Dexter, okay, we're over 100 people. That's awesome. Thanks, everyone. Dexter, I never doubted Demko. Let's go. 21 airball. Martin, Canucks clutches. It might go to game 7. Unfortunately, Raptors lost again against Celtics. Yeah. So clutch for both teams. Yeah, I'm surprised the Raptors are down 2-0. Moritz from Austria. Yes, Moritz, I never forget that you're from Austria. I appreciate you tuning in from there. Bribey, Coke ain't for drinking. Pekka, Denver won the game for the boys. Great third. Yes, Dan, say my name because it's whack. Okay, Dan, I'm not sure what that means. The first part sounds like a song. I know that, by Destiny's Child. Patrick, do not let Seattle take Demko. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out something for sure. Reese, brother, you said that you would meet me on here after a Canucks win on Tuesday night. And guess what? It's after a Canucks win Tuesday night. Let's go, Mr. Cavs. Thank you, Reese. Again, Reese, the best high school football player I've ever been blessed to witness live. Huge win. Can't wait for Thursday. Have a great night. See you on Thursday after we type this in. I like Reese's style. He kind of jumps in at the start, compliments my Cavs, says, go Canucks, go. And then he says, I'll see you the next game. I love that. Coco Bongo. Canucks surprise tonight, but can't give that shot ratio every night, but they got it done. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that they do. Michael, I just saw your Louis Domingue back Demko up. Markstrom wasn't even dressed tonight. Zach, wait, how do we do that? I don't know, but let's do it 2 more times. Bribey, eggs if we lose. No, Bribey, no eggs if we lose. Hell of a shot. How can you go back to Markey after performance like that? You don't if Markstrom isn't healthy. I told you Thatcher Demko will play good. Demko has to get the next start. If Markstrom is not 100% healthy, yes, Demko should get the next start. Pekka. Clay, do you think the Canucks will play Demko next game or Domingue, or will Markey be back? Sounds like it's going to be Demko. No, you don't play Domingue, not after what Demko did tonight. Andy, I'm happy or content with most of our boys, but seriously, where was Toffoli today? Yeah, Toffoli was getting bounced around. He was kind of invisible. Jared, thoughts on Roussel? I thought he had a great game. It was nice that Roussel spent more time on the ice than in the penalty box today. I think he's okay, but he definitely... Travis Green thought he had a good game because he was getting shifts in the third period, something he hasn't been doing throughout the series. Rios, hopefully next game Canucks get depth scoring and somehow find a way to win. Yep. Sonny, do you think this game might show that we can keep Demko and trade Markey, because we still got another game to see Demko, and he looked very calm, looked like a veteran. He looked calm, but no one's going to take Markey in a trade given that he's going to be a free agent on whenever the free agency starts, because he's a UFA. If the Canucks don't sign him, then why would you trade and give up assets for him when you can just sign him yourself? Christian, I feel like the only Canucks fan that felt confident in Demko. I don't think you're the only one, Christian, but there were certainly people that weren't. Justin, Markstrom was loving it. You could see him smiling through the mask. Yeah, no, it's awesome that Markstrom was cheering him on. They kept going. You notice Markstrom was wearing his mask upside down. Austin, hi from Toronto. Thank you. Staying up past midnight. Fillmore, the local news here in San Fran was talking about kids back to school. A clip of a kid at home on the computer wearing a black, red, yellow Pedersen shirt. Smart kid. Sonny, if Demko plays like next game, do you think they end up keeping him? Yeah, it's too quick to say now, but again, if the Canucks are still dead set on Markstrom, Demko will up his trade value. So, very tricky situation. Clay says, T, we don't deserve the win tonight. Demko played outstanding. Do you think we will make any lineup changes? Ben in, McEwen in. No, Travis Green doesn't like to change his lineup when we win. Hell of a shot. Demko got first star of the game. Thank you, fangirl. I had so much anxiety between the second and third, wondering if that would be the last period of Canucks hockey, but relieved it wasn't. Me too. Landon, it was kind of scary at the end, but I'm glad we put out the... Yeah, it's like we weren't even trying to get the puck out. We were just trying to make sure we didn't get scored on. Dan says it was. Austin, welcome Austin from Bribey. I lie. Are the Canucks skaters exhausted? So many dumps in third. Yeah, I think they're pretty tired, for sure. Justin Hart with the money. Yes. Jamie Hunt with the money. Thank you. Reaction. Demko saved our backsides tonight because of him and our 2 scorers that we won this game. Hopefully improve our offense for game 6 because Demko, Besser, and Pedersen gave us another game. Yes, they did. Landon, Bribey, drink the Coke drink, nothing else. Jamie, thanks again for that $5 donation. I appreciate it. Sonny, doesn't Demko remind you of Schneider? They got the same number. Besides, he steps up like he has to prime Schneider, and he's under Luongo like Markey is Demko. I know it's one game. Yeah, and Demko plays very calm. That's what I noticed too. Reaction Club, Bester scored the tying goal, 24 seconds. It was only 24 seconds. Amazing. Jamie Hunt with the money. Jamie, let's go Canucks. 2 more wins. Jamie Hunt, boom. Simon, do you think we should start Demko and Markstrom 100%? If Markstrom is for sure 100%, which I don't think he is, then I think you go to Markstrom. I really do. But if it's anything less than 100%, then you go to Demko, and that's what I think is going to happen. And I'm fine with that. Obviously. Reels, I'm watching Scott Road videos, but I don't feel like they should celebrate when they're down in the series 3-2. And hopefully it's not the Canucks' last win. And I hope that they are wearing masks for sure. Aiden, are you watching the post-game interviews? No, Aiden, I'm not, because I'm talking to you guys. So I usually watch that later before I go to bed. And I know some of you guys watch it while you're watching me, but that's fine. Michael, happy with Thatcher Demko game? Me too. Pekka, Justin Hart, 2 more wins, 43 saves. Sonny, love your live streams, by the way. Always make my night 100 times better. Thanks, Clay. You're a great guy. We all love you, and we don't take you for granted. Well, thank you, Sonny. I love the love. But I really appreciate that. I don't take you for granted, and if you don't take me for granted, then that's an awesome reciprocal relationship. Thank you, Sonny. Andy, good win, but we need more than 18 shots. I agree. 2 more wins. 2 more wins. Don't forget, Vegas only needs 1 more win, but yes, 2 more wins. Rome, if Markstrom is 100%, I would play him. Yeah, I agree with you, but only if 100%. Arsenal, hey Clay, how you doing? So pumped up today's win. We didn't play our best, but got the dub. We can do this. Arsenal, I'm pumped too. You can tell how fast I'm talking. I'm trying to keep up. But you guys know I speak very quickly. Anyways, you guys are telling me to slow down or catch my breath. But that was at the end of Sunday night, and tonight you can tell I'm very, very hyper and very excited. Nux fan 29, $5. Thank you so much, Nux. People giving Nux fan the thumbs up. Reaction, I was angry on the penalty against Roussel. Sure, he hooked a Knights player, but Roussel also got hooked a few seconds before the call. Yeah, it was very noticeable right off the face-off too. Lavardo, I believe in this team. I love them. Ditto. Rios, I thought there would be a back-to-back game 5 and 6, but no, game 6 on Thursday. Yeah, Rios, the original schedule had back-to-back Monday, Tuesday, game 5, game 6. But when they rescheduled, then they moved the back-to-back to actually make them 2 back-to-backs, which is crazy. Pekka, Myers didn't take a penalty. Yes, that was good. Bill, Knights were a much better team. The Nucks will need to be a lot better to have a chance Thursday. I don't disagree, Bill. Bribey, so good Demko's rest now that Markey's injured. Yes, at least he's got a day in between. Jamie Hunt, 2 more games like this one. Canucks in 7. I appreciate your enthusiasm. See, I can't even talk sometimes. I appreciate your enthusiasm, says Coco. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Coco. Fast for nothing. Lotto Line and Demko played great. It was a great game. I enjoyed it, even though the shots were one-sided, very one-sided. Aiden, as much as DiPietro can learn from a blowout loss, I think Demko will grow exponentially from this 42 save performance. Love our future too. Canucks in 7, Nucks and Boats, thumbs up. Love that positivity from Arso. Canucks in 7, love it too. That's awesome. Roaring Thunder, hi bud, hello bud, says Brian. Canucks in 7, Edmund. Wow, Demko, do you play him in game 6? You play him if Markstrom is anything less than 100%. I'll stop saying that now, but you guys know where I come from. Reaction, if the Nucks hadn't choked on the 3-2 lead in game 4, then having a 3-2 game series lead would be nice. Yeah, imagine if we were up 3-2 instead of down 3-2, but down 3-2 sounds a lot better than down 3-1 or out of the series, of course. Tyrone says Nucks in 7. Pekka, I was looking at Facebook, Vegas fans were dissing Canucks fans and the Canucks were sucking. And they said it was over and it's 3-1. Now who sucks? Well, I don't think Vegas sucks, but we don't suck either. Nucks in 7. Owen, just got it now, but I'm turning 15. Happy birthday, Owen, tomorrow. Edmund, yeah, I had my birthday on Friday. Was hoping for a win on the weekend. Happy belated, Edmund. I think you're older than 15. Manpreet, Canucks in 7. I think they should start Demko again. Me too. Brian, should Demmer be number 1 instead of backup? Why wouldn't crown him just yet? Nucks fan number 29 from Salmon Arm. Andy, sorry, man. I was a Demko doubter on Sunday. Man, did he prove me wrong? I'm glad he did. Andy, we don't own up to it. A lot of people won't own up to it. Brock, what's up, Clay? Great game tonight, Brock. NHL Go Horns and soccer songs. I love when Demko was starting. Oh, he was great. Dexter, Brock, great game, buddy. Manpreet, Lotto Line, Nucks and Bolts. Demko looking like Dan Reynolds of Imagine Dragons. I don't know Imagine Dragons as much as you do, Nucks and Bolts. NHL Go Horns, Demko getting that playoff experience. Justin, Bester, good game. Reaction, I drank Diet Pepsi before tonight's game. I'll drink it before Thursday's game as well. Yes, Reaction, whatever you did last night, today, do that on Thursday, even though I don't believe in superstitions. Troy, woo, we back, baby. Celebratory glass or 2 of wine. Yes, Troy, drink, but drink responsibly. Harmon, if Demko can play half games next season and be good, then he can be a starter. Yeah, he just wasn't given the chance. And remember, when he came in for Markstrom in February, March, when Markstrom was hurt, he started off shaky, but he was good by the end of that 6-game stint. Jamie, awesome game. Besser, who backed Demko up? Domingue, yes. Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass, I don't give a hoot. Yes, mix. Aiden, Louis Domingue, yeah. Resident Baker, Edmund, my blood pressure in the last 5 minutes. I'm getting old. Edmund, if you're old, then I'm ancient. Lavardo, Demko in 6. What do you think, Clay? Yes, if Markstrom is not 100% healthy. Demko has to play game 6. He earned it, says Harmon. Zane, GLCBC pulls through. We did indeed. Positivity rocks. It does indeed. Paulo Alto, I watched the game on the bullet train in Beijing. Our D was solid at keeping Vegas to the outside. Demko the rest of the way. Yeah, they did keep pucks away from the middle for the most part. Not completely. Rios, let's say if Markey's 100%, who do you start? Only if he's 100%, I start Markey, but I don't think he's 100%. Farwin, Sup Clay, I said it before and I'll say it again. We should not re-sign Markstrom. He's an excellent goalie, but Demko will be better. Demko is younger, more cap space. Don't disagree with a lot of those things. I've always said you can actually play a hard ball with Markstrom a little bit. You can, yeah, and then see what happens. Justin, Demkinator will start game 6, says Justin. Rob says, I think Demko should play 6 and 7. Reaction Club says, Jay says, this is the game to point back to. The Canucks ultimately go all the way to the Cup Finals. Big game, Demko. Reaction, we got to play better on Thursday if we want to win. We were lucky that we held the Knights to 1 goal and 43 shots, but we can't hold them to 1 goal and that many shots all the time. Yeah, 43 is a lot, but it's kind of par for the course. Dexter, I don't know what that emoji was. Did something happen? Nahal says, let's go. Austin, Vegas seemed a little out of sorts in facing Demko. I think they were overconfident in the first and despondent in the third. Yeah, a couple people I think said that the Vegas guys were kind of holding their head low. Nahal, hi Clay, what an awesome win. I'm so happy. Me too. Rob, how much term is left on Demko's contract? He's got 1 more year left at just over $1 million. But he's an RFA, so we basically have all the control. Austin Sutter with nice move to the backhand, almost a bottom 6 goal near the end. Yeah, I think he should have put it in right next to the post. Instead, he went back a little bit. Yeah, but that was a good move, and it was a great save. Andy, don't know if it's just the adrenaline still going, but 2 more wins seems like a piece of cake. Oh, Andy, I wouldn't get ahead of yourself. Jamie, whoever backs up Demko next year, if we can't re-sign Markey, the Canucks should go for reliable older backup. Yeah, and it won't be Domingue. It's got to be someone with more experience. Rios, check my comment on Clay's video. I said I'm very confident in Demko. All right, Rios, Nahal, MVP in my opinion was Brock. Yep. Dexter, no, he's not. Justin, I'm not sure what Justin said, or maybe that's why he retracted it. Nuts and Bolts, team went radioactive tonight. Nice. Imagine Dragons. Justin says, hi, Rob. Dysfunctional. Demko, not this year, but next year is going to be a free agent. That's, no, he will be coming off a restricted free agent contract. So he will not become an unrestricted free agent. He'll become a restricted free agent, meaning we have first dibs, basically. Justin, Michael says, Nuts and 7, hell of a shot. We are not trading Demko, so stop saying that. I'd rather have Demko than Markey. Farwin, with the cap space from letting Markey go, trading Stitcher and Vertanen and Friends LTR, plenty of cap space for 2 solid D-men. That's what we need. Yeah, a lot's got to happen, though, for sure, but I hear where you're going with that. Shannon, Demko played really well, saved a lot of shots. He did indeed, everything except 1. Phil, let's go, Clay. Thought this was Canucks' last game this season. Yeah, I'm glad they proved you and many other people wrong, Phil. No problem. Austin, bonus for line change. Pearson had more jump after being moved off the 5 Kings line. Interesting. Yeah, Pearson just kind of there tonight. Rios, if only Canucks can score in their power play, they're 0 for 3, but I mean they're getting 5 on 5 goals. Yeah, their power play did not look good tonight. Toffoli looked tired tonight, says Nahal. I don't disagree. Paulo Alto, trying to get me to guess who he is. Another clue. Remember Parksy from the Canucks Ultimate Fan Contest? Well, I'm not him, but we partied on the island and watched Burrow score the series winner versus St. Louis for the sweep. Big night. Yeah, Paul Alto, I've racked my brain. I'm not really good with this. This was a long time ago, so you're going to have to just tell me outright. Rios, where did you watch the post-game interview? The Canucks Twitter deletes it after. No, Rios, I watch it every night on Canucks Twitter. They have it, at least before I go to bed. I watch it every night. So I've been watching it there the whole time. And then I go to Vegas Twitter and watch their post-game as well. And Dexter says, yeah, no, they don't. Hell of a shot. If Demko does really good this playoffs, I believe it'll make it easier for Benning to let him walk and sign Domingue to an extension. I agree with the first part, if you're talking about making Markstrom walk. But I think you need someone better than Domingue as your backup. Chris, oh yeah, baby, bring on game 6. Tony, you guys need to calm down. Demko had one solid game. Marquez has been one of the best goalies in the league these past 2 seasons. Stop saying trade Markstrom. Yeah, don't trade him. And besides, no one's going to trade for him, as I mentioned, because he's a UFA anyways. Austin, second that. We don't take you for granted. You're great when we lose. Oh, thanks, Austin. Bonus when we win. I'll take that. Thank you, Justin. Marie and Clay, another parody song if it goes to Game 7. No, Justin, we'll likely... Actually, Marie's out of town this week, so we'll keep our Finesse Bruno Mars parody song, and we'll do a new one if the Canucks advance to round 3. Bobby, so frustrating that I can't get set up on the power play. I hear ya, I hear ya, I hear ya. Dunson, was McEwen in tonight? No, he wasn't. Pekka, if you like pina coladas, then the Canucks win. The Canucks play in that locker room every time they win. They put a video up for tonight's game in the room. Watch it. I'll do that when I'm done. Farwin, holy smokes, that ain't no jokes. I can't believe we won. Go Canucks. Nice rhyme there. Craig, told you Demko would be good in net. He'd be good. Yeah, he was great. Brian, have you considered broadcasting? Thank you, Brian. This question seems to come up every live stream, and I'll give you my 30-second answer. I think I'd be good at it. I think I'm knowledgeable enough. I'm articulate enough. I'm spontaneous enough. I don't know if I'd have the proper face for TV. Maybe radio is better for me. But no, it's not my career aspiration. I like what I'm doing right now, and I like that I can do this for fun on the side. But thank you, Brian, for that. I presume you're asking me because you think I might be good at it. And if that's the case, I appreciate that. Manpreet, Canucks, please hire this guy. Clay is the GOAT. Thank you, Manpreet. I'm not sure what they'd hire me for. I will take organist, actually, in the arena. Dexter, Myers took a penalty. 1 penalty. Reaction of the 3 series that are remaining this round, how many of them do you think will go to Game 7? I predict the Nucks, Flyers, and Avs will go to Game 7. All 3? No, the odds just don't say that all 3 go to Game 7. I like to think the Canucks go to Game 7, and I have a feeling that Dallas will beat Colorado, so maybe the Flyers have another chance to go to Game 7 as well. Brock Myers took a penalty, roughing. It was 4-on-4. Is that really Besser? No, it's not. Chris, Game 6 Thursday, Game 7 Friday. Yes, back-to-back. OMG, Besser already on the phone after his game. Says Knox. Demko for Game 6, says Ali. Yep, I think so, as long as Markstrom isn't 100% healthy. Patrick says yes. Andy says, I hope the Canucks make it in 7. Me too. Anula, if the Canucks win the series, who will they play? Well, we know we're going to play the winner of Dallas, Colorado, because it'll be the conference final. So again, Anula, we will play the winner of Dallas and Colorado. Brock, thanks. Arsenal, Jay Center, Demko was the perfect choice to start tonight. He was the only choice. If Markstrom was hurt and you're not going to play Domingue, but yes, he played great. Arsenal says, Brock, you're a beast. Jamie Hunt turned 52 today. Jamie, you turned 52? Really? Well, then I found someone older than me, only by a few years. But if it's your birthday today, Jamie, happy birthday if that's you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks for being here on your birthday. Go do something more exciting than watch me. And thank you for the donation, too. I should be donating to you. It's your birthday. Chris, Markstrom will play Thursday. Chris, are you hoping or are you saying that for sure? If he's got a groin injury, I don't know if you can come back in 2 days. Austin, Tuck, much less of a factor. Canucks getting used to the breakaway. Forget if it's Stetcher or not, but they forced him behind the net on his breakaway tonight. Yeah, Tuck was not noticeable tonight. Bobby, hey, Brock, thanks for showing up. Brock Besser, great game. Everyone's congratulating Brock. Idris, Demko played fantastic. Same with Brock Besser. I agree. Dexter, which ginger do you hate more, Marchessault or Matheson? I don't hate Marchessault. He's not a dirty player. He just plays hard. I'm more mad at Matheson. Nahal, do you think Besser should replace Toffoli on the power play? Yeah, I'd be open to that given the way that Besser's going. However, Toffoli did have 3 points just last week. And you need one of those 2 guys on the second unit for sure. So I'm fine either way. Nucks fan, what do you think have to do to create more shots in net? Just got to skate more and just be more dangerous and not take more chances, but be more aggressive going to the net for sure. Because a lot of shots come on rounds. Rios, I feel like Hughes keeps getting better as the series goes. Yeah, another assist tonight. He looks good. He's not getting mauled as much. I barely noticed Ryan Reeves tonight. Reaction. I doubted Demko before tonight's game, but there were 3 minutes remaining. I said to myself, if the Knights did win tonight's game, we can't blame Demko. Yeah, Demko was actually in a no-lose situation, respectfully, because if he lost, we'd say, well, he didn't get a chance to play all postseason, and if he wins, then he looks like the hero, and I'm happy for him. Simon, Marchessault, such a dirty player with both that cross-check and 2-handed slash on Pettersson. Lucky Pettersson is okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't mind Marchessault, but he plays hard. Some would say dirty. Arso Clay, what do you think about being all shot that badly? It's not good. It's not good, but it's not surprising either. Dell, emo, Deuce Man here. I love you, bro. I love you too, Deuce Man. Thank you. You guys know it's emo, right? Not emu or imu. The way it's spelled, it looks like imu or emu, but it's emo. You guys know that because I say it at the start of each video. Landon, when do you think the next NHL season will start? They're talking about December or January. Makes sense for me to start in January, give them at least 2 months off, but we'll see. Reaction, they got to stop throwing the puck to neutral ice. Yeah, all they did was dump it out. Gave the Knights good chances. Even BX said there's something the Knights were doing wrong. Yeah, they kind of just gave up on skating it out. Nux, Horvat didn't do well in the faceoffs tonight. Yeah, he had an off night for sure, and I couldn't stand how he couldn't win in the final minute. Edmund, BX, I got to wear his Vancouver Millionaires jacket again. Bobby says, I miss Louis or Lewis, probably Louis. Leonard, hey Clay, hello Len. Dexter, if you had to have one, would you rather have Perron's googly eyes or Reeves' huge nose? I think I already have Reeves' huge nose, so there's your answer. Leonard, Vegas penalty kill, super aggressive. They do. They take away Hughes' options at the top for sure. Dexter, Pearson sucks, always sticks to the perimeter and takes garbage shots from the blue line. Yeah, Pearson, you'll notice on an odd man rush 2-on-1, 3-on-2, he'll never shoot. He'll never pass. He always shoots. Leonard, we need to adapt. Yes, we do, about the aggressive penalty kill. Michael Besser, thanks, making it 1-1. Shannon, I want Demko in 6 and 7. You'll probably get your wish. Austin, show Tyler Myers some love. Better game tonight. Show Tyler Myers some love. Feisty pushback against Cousins cross shot. Yeah, Myers was fine. Myers was good. Brock, we can sign Domingue for Team Chef. Andy, by the way, whoever plays the goal horn song should really do their job. They played the Vegas goal song when Besser scored. I did not notice that. Or maybe they were still playing it from the previous announcement. Simon, what do you think Pettersson's and Hughes' salaries will be after the entry-level contracts up? I say Pettersson's going to make 11 and a half. I think Hughes will make 7.5 or 8, or maybe 8 to 8.5. We're talking about 20 million between the two players. Thomas Drance has said as much. I agree with him. Ryan, who should play in goal for Game 6? Markstrom, if he's 100% healthy. Demko, if Markstrom is 99% healthy or less. Hey Clay, Emo, can you get some water and celebrate if the Canucks win the series? No, if the Canucks win the series, we'll see, actually. We'll see, because I do like drinking Pepsi when the Canucks win. Leonard, anyone here have money riding on Horvat's last second goal counting? Yeah, that was crazy. In fact, NHL.com had it as 3-1 for a bit. I actually paused my post-game vlog for a minute to make sure that I knew what the final score was. I have to go back to the replay and see how close it was. Yo-chan, eating my words, never tasted so good. Hell of a job by Demmer and the coach for today's strategy not to force things. Yeah, they're great. And it takes a man or woman to admit, a real man or woman to admit that they're wrong. Nux fan, like Miller getting in Reeves' kitchen in the third. Yes, didn't back down fast. I think Domingue would be a great backup. Went 21-5. I did not know that. So thanks, Nux. I did not know that. Oh, sorry, fast for nothing. I did not know that. Farwood, Brock Besser agreed. Domingue makes a mean pina colada. Go Canucks. Colin, what's up, Clay? What's up, Colin? Dexter, you don't have the face for TV. If Elliot Friedman and his terrible beard and Gene Principe and his greasy mug can get on TV, then you can easily get on TV. Okay, I will take that as a comment, Dexter. Austin, love Miller standing up to Reeves too. I agree. Dustron, how much do you think a healthy Ferland would affect the series? Tough to say. It's so tough to say because a healthy Ferland's one thing, but an effective Ferland, I don't know. He gives you a tougher body, but maybe no difference. It's so tough to say. Brian says, yes, I meant that as in you should get into broadcasting. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that love. And, it sounds like I'm showing off, but at least one person brings that up every night, which is pretty cool. Austin, good game from Edler. Great move in last minute. Got in post-whistle battle with Stastny, but walked away to avoid it. I saw that. I noticed he skated from behind the net. Phil, Demko did well this game, but without Markey, Canucks wouldn't be in the playoffs. We will see what happens in the offseason. Hold off on the controversy. This Canucks team was fun this year, though. And they still are fun, but yes, Phil, I agree. Happy birthday, Jamie. Jamie Hunt, are you related to, I'm not going to read that. Edmund, I wanted Horvat, empty net goal to count. Got to build a lead for most goals. Yeah, if we just released it like a split second earlier. Tony, happy birthday, Jamie. 52 years also. That's awesome, Nux fan. So it seems like all the 52-year-olds are donating tonight. Thank you. Michael, when's the next back-to-back game? Thursday, Friday. Shannon, happy birthday, Jamie. Happy birthday, Jamie. Some apple pie sounds good to me. Rios, that was an absolute dirty slash by Marshall. So, yeah, somehow I missed that. Maybe I was finishing my work. Nahal, happy birthday, Jamie. He was at 2 assists. Are you sure, Dexter? I thought he assisted on the first goal, but then the second goal was Miller, Besser, Pettersson, I thought. In Demmer we trust. Jamie says, thanks, everyone. Hi, Ali. Glad you're here. Landon, I didn't really notice Tana tonight. He was okay. Tony Hughes broke the record tonight for rookie defenseman assist in the postseason. Nice. Arso, Haps, Jamie, Bobby. Our power play needs a new strategy. Same entry. New. When you spend 30 or 40 seconds trying to get in, it's really bad. Shannon, I think Canucks need to shoot more on net. Yeah, as long as it's responsible shots, though. Horvat was 44% on the faceoff dot. Not great, Rios. Aiden, what would you want? Who would you want to play in net if Markstrom was 100%? If Markstrom's 100% healthy, but only if he is, I go Markey. But anything less than that, you go Demko. Trump is not happy. Go Vegas, go. That's fine. You're always welcome here. Always welcome here. HSM fangirl. The Canucks trolled the media again by putting other names on sticks. Yeah, we saw that. They're just having fun now. I think it's less trolling, more fun. Dexter, speaking of googly eyes, Pearson also has them. Him and Toronto Twins. Their names are almost the same. Tony, who would you rather have in their prime, Ovechkin or Crosby? In their prime, I go Crosby. I think he's a better leader and a more complete player. But they're both really good, obviously. Roblox, who should play next game? Canucks can win the next 2 games. I've already said Markstrom if he's healthy, Demko if anything less than that. Dexter, hopefully Pettersson takes a McKinnon deal. We'll see, but I doubt it. Bribey, it's back-to-back game 6 and 7. Yes, Justin, Hughes, and Pettersson are going to cost a fortune, $20 million total. Arsenal, have a great night, Clay. See you after winning game 6. Love that positivity, Arsenal. Justin, I'm out. Peace. Good night, Justin. Aiden, Vegas looked tired. They did. Manon, after last game, I'm just so happy. Me too, Manon. Edmund, off topic, did you hear Mike Gillis' interview for Florida GM? Yes, I heard that, but I heard he's not the favorite. Roblox, even if Canucks lose game 6, they gain lots of experience. Imagine next year they have a lot of experience, especially for Hughes and Pettersson. Yes, this experience is great for the Canucks, but I don't want it just to be a moral victory of getting experience. I want them to go, obviously, as far as they can. Aiden, do you think the lineups will change for game 6? No, goaltender only if Markstrom's healthy, but I don't think he will be, so I think you go with the same lineup. Dexter, Miller was taking faceoffs tonight. He was never hurt. He was just on Horvat's line. Yeah, but I thought that Miller takes one side and Horvat takes the other side sometimes. Austin, Botchford would have loved this. Followed him for years. Yes, Jason was a great, great man. Reaction. In this year's Nucks games, I enjoy watching the Hockey Night in Canada intermissions. I love to hear what BX has to say since he has experience having the franchise. Yeah, BX, he looks good on camera. He's fun. He's knowledgeable, witty, and he doesn't take himself too seriously, but he knows his stuff for sure. Nuts and bolts. Good night, Clay. Good night, guys. Win on Thursday. Thanks, Nuts and Bolts, for being here. Rios Demko leads NHL in goals against the save percentage. Well, it was a very impressive performance for sure. Dexter, almost got you, Clay. Sorry, I just had to try. I saw Hunt as the last name. Yeah, thanks for your maturity, Dexter. Landon, happy birthday, Jamie. Hughes, 1 assist. Jamie, hopefully Pettersson and Hughes take a contract like the top players from Boston. Took a very friendly team-friendly contracts. Yeah, we'll see. So tough to say, and you can't blame him for not doing so. Dexter, my bad. Dexter, Besser took the shot, not Hughes. Yes, although Hughes would have got the 3rd assist. Reaction Club, second goal was Pettersson, Besser, Miller. Thank you. Pekka, Roussel has no skill, just a tough attitude. No, I disagree. I think he's got okay hands, and he can skate when he tries. Shannon, heading to bed with my cat Charlie. Night, see you after game 6. Good night, Shannon. Good night, Charlie. Nucks fan, would love to see someone fight Reeves. I think it would give Canucks a huge boost, win or lose. I don't know. Reeves wasn't a factor tonight, and if Reeves wins that fight and pummels a Canucks player, it actually does more for Vegas. So I'm fine with them. You know how you make Reeves not effective? You take the lead because Reeves isn't going to play in a game where Vegas is down. Landon, good couple day break for Markstrom to recover. Yeah, we'll see how serious that injury is. Roussel is a goon, says Dark Leafs fan. Aiden, any Domingue action? No, not in this series. Dexter, Roussel is hilarious. He's like the kid in the halls. He picks fight for no reason. Yeah, he's quite the poop disturber, that's for sure. That's for sure. Beeg, with our cap issues next year, do you think our team will be better or worse? Yeah, a lot of people think they're going to take a step back because of their cap issues. But no, I think they'll be better. I think they're going to find a way to solve, not all, but some of their cap issues and improve their team. They got to improve their D for sure. Aiden, who are the big names Nucks will trade or sign? Yeah, they have 10 UFAs and RFAs. Too much to go into in this quick live stream. But it's so hard to say. They don't have a lot of money to sign free agents. So I think they're going to really concentrate on doing what they can with their guys. And then Hoglander, Podkolzin, Lynn, they're not going to make the team next year. They'll make the team in 2 years. But you could have Rafferty and or Ulevi make the team next year. Roblox, Demko play Thursday. Then if we win Markstrom for game 7, that might make sense on a back-to-back. especially if Markstrom is healthy by then. Rob, do you think Colorado can force a Game 7? I think they can, but I don't think they will. Just have a feeling Dallas is going to take them. Dexter, Mature and Dexter don't go well together, Clay. Well, that's fine. I would never judge Dexter, but I know you're still a teen, which is cool. Brandon, Demko is a beast. I have a lot of respect for Markstrom, but I'd like for him to go to a different team. Demko needs to take over, mainly concerned with the Seattle draft. Yeah, one way to avoid losing Demko is to do something with Markstrom before. Trade him or let him walk. Man, you'd argue that's bad asset management. You let Markstrom walk, but the Canucks are going to have to make some tough decisions. Roblox, Hughes and Pettersson will get the same money in years like Kane and Taves. Maybe, although generally forwards make more than D-men, so I don't think they'll make exact amounts. They might get the same term, but they won't get the same amount. Armin, why do we play better in the road jersey? I don't know. We're like 7-2 or something now. I used to have the stat. I know we're 2-6 in the home jersey. 7-1 maybe? 2-5. I don't know. It's bad though. It's bad. Pekka doesn't know either. Austin, love that Canucks weren't phased by Theodore's goal. It was an incredible set of dekes. Yeah, he went through 3 guys. Reaction, I hope that we'll be celebrating another win after Thursday. Me too. Landon, Roussel and Reeves has been going at it, but a Roussel and Reeves fight, Reeves will probably win the fight coming from a Canucks fan. Yeah, no, I think Reeves will win for sure. Brandon, good question about the jersey. Yeah, it's so strange. Dexter, Travis Green doesn't have to focus on matchups. They can go out there and play hockey. Yeah, maybe he overthinks his matchups. Live and aspire. Don't matter if Markstrom is healthy. You can't put him in after the best goaltending performance for the Canucks this playoff. 862 goals against, 9.792 save percentage. I don't know. I debate that. If Markstrom is healthy, I think you play him. I might be in the wrong. I know we're all, and I'm happy too, we're all probably kind of swayed by Demko's strong performance tonight, but Markstrom has had those kind of performances too. No, it's a good problem to have, obviously. Dexter, Roussel just has to aim for his nose, huge target. Harrison, your thoughts on White Cloud destroying himself? Looked like he was his own pinata. Yeah, that was weird. White Cloud had a bad day today. And he seems like a really nice guy when I hear him on interviews, so I actually almost felt bad for him. Roblox, what's going to happen with Nikita Trampkin? I would not be surprised if Trampkin doesn't play for the Canucks ever again. There just seems to not be a good relationship there. And if a guy like Rafferty comes up on the right side, we'll see. Yeah, next year you have you have on the right side, you have Myers under contract. Rafferty's likely going to spot. Maybe you have one of Tanev or Stetcher back. Dexter, I hit a bullseye throwing darts at my dad's house. Congrats, Dexter. Nux fan, another $10. Thank you, Nux fan. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Dexter, sign Markey and trade him at the deadline. That's one thing you could do. Trade him at next year's deadline before the expansion draft. That's a good thought. Thomas, it's 7-1 in the away jerseys. That means that we are 2-5, right? 2-6, 2-5 or 2-6 in the home jerseys. 7-1. Thanks, Thomas. Pekka, dono time, $10. Yes, thank you, Nux fan. Nux fan hype. Nux fan would love to see detailed video of Minute Arena. You mean now? Nux fan, you were the one who looked up my Hockeymentary, right? By the way, everyone, when you're done the stream, look up on my channel, Emo Hockeymentary. You'll see Sean and Jacob when they're only 4 and 2 years old. It's hilarious. And they play hockey right in this room, actually, where I'm live streaming. And then right at the end of the video, Jacob spears Sean in the head with his hockey stick. So check it out when you're done. Emo Hockeymentary, and you will not be disappointed, I promise. Thanks, Nux fan, for that. Simon, Horvat's empty net goal should have counted. Yeah, I have to go back and look at the timestamp on that for sure. Live and Inspired, wear the black skate. Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to in the playoffs. Dexter probably can't wear jerseys other than the home and away. There you go, in the playoffs. Live and Inspire, Horvat goal was at least a second late. Yeah, my son said that when he released it was at 0.8 seconds, so there's no way it's going to make it to the net in 0.8 seconds. Dark Leafs fan, Louis Eriksson needs to get traded as long as for Tannen and maybe Tanev or Edler, but they got experience, so hard to say. Yeah, Eriksson, it's going to be hard to trade him, right? Who wants a $6 million cap hit? Rios, Mott with a beautiful hippie. That was so nice. That was strange. And then he went to check on him a few minutes later. Dexter, Mott equals Ham Hughes. Fangirl, maybe there's a language barrier between the Canucks and Trampkin. I think there's a trust barrier, quite frankly. Austin, Edler was very good tonight. Steady. Love the guy in the beard. The Edler, the elder. Edler, the elder. Roblox. On the last stream, someone said we have to injure one of the Vegas players to win. We can win without doing it the right way. Yeah. And I think I shot that down, and I think that was the end of that. That's fine. Dexter, probably HSM, but that's not why he didn't sign. Yeah, talking about Tramkin is probably not the language. I think it is a trust thing, obviously. Living inspired. Markstrom will want a no trade. Can't do that. Optimal situation. Markstrom signs for 1 year. They predict Demko and then resign Markstrom after expansion draft. Markstrom signs for a year. They predict Demko and then resign Markstrom. Oh, meaning he comes back to us after getting picked by Seattle. Maybe. Nucks fan, Hockeymentary. Yes, Jordan. Best to look like he was drinking the proper Gatorade this matchup. What beauty positioning from Miller's pass. That was a beautiful, beautiful goal. Dexter, I love mini hockey. I play every day at Snipe Cans. That's impressive. Yeah, check out the Hockeymentary. You'll see some mini hockey in this room. Dark Leafs fan. White Cloud, though. Yeah, his head was in the clouds after all those hits. Nucks fan, after playoffs, I played a mini arena for 17 years. That is awesome. Brandon, who do we need to let go of via free agency or trade to make a pitch for Pietrangelo? Assuming the Blues let him go. I like Erickson to be bought out if possible. Yeah, Brandon, but you don't save that much. You only save about $1.5 million off your cap. So we got to move out more than Erickson. Sutter's got 1 year left on his contract. Beagle, Roussel got 2 years left on the contract. So those are some that you can look at. Dexter, the Sportsnet host called White Cloud Whitehead. Yes. Was that tonight? I know they did that on Sunday. Did they do that tonight as well? Because I definitely heard that on Sunday because I kind of chuckled a little bit. Calling him a pimple, Whitehead. Yeah, that's gross. Phil, Canucks should trade Louis Eriksson for Lucic. I don't want that guy either. Roblox, Tramkin would be perfect. I disagree. I've talked in my video how I think he's overrated. I don't think he's that good. Austin, D-zone play much more like against Blues. Forward back in the third. Gobbling up cross-ice passes. Yeah, they're strong. They're disciplined. Roblox, I would trade Jet Wu, Jay Beagle, or Sutter for someone else. Yeah, Jet Wu would have to be a sweetener, given that he'll probably be a third pair D-man. Nux fan, you won the PCAA championship. That's awesome. That's ice hockey, right? Landon, Clay, I just watched the Hockeymentary. I saw when he hit him in the head. Landon, thanks for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. Pekka, Clay, do you recognize me and my dad? Any chance you looked up your username? Pekka, I did look you up. You are Adrian, right? Is that correct? And I must have met you through some type of youth ministry. I'm guessing, but let me know. When I can you get down in the comments. Armin, what do you think we need to do to win game 6? Only 17 shots. We got to continue to play good defense, but we got to get more traffic in front of the net because Leonard is beatable. Dexter, Petrangelo's a big no-no, expensive. Isles, congrats, Clay. Thank you, Isles girl. I was hoping for you guys too with the 2 goals in the 2 minutes at the end of the third, but you still have 2 more chances. So you're opposite situation to us. You have 2 chances. You had 3, but you have 2 chances to put the team away. We got to win every single game. But thank you, Kim, and everyone wish Kim a happy birthday. She turned 21. Isles girl turned 21 yesterday. Yet another cool hockey person on YouTube that I'm old enough to be their dad. Bill, Markstrom is going to sign with Seattle. No, Bill, what we're talking about is if somehow we don't protect him instead. That could be risky. You could sign Markstrom. You could actually protect Demko and not protect Markstrom. And maybe Seattle doesn't take Markstrom, right? Because they don't need a veteran or it's too expensive. Lots of time to talk about that, though. Live and inspire. Nah, free agents won't be part of the expansion draft. That situation is a pipe dream, though. Marky won't take a year. He'll have lots of other options. Yeah, I agree with you, Live and inspired. Roblox, what's the video called that you were talking about? The Emo Hockeymentary. Emo Hockeymentary is the video. Hot take. Hey, Clay, so close to 5K. Let's go. Thank you, John. Yeah, I mentioned that at the very start at this. My channel doesn't grow super fast, which is cool. Streams, I'll get a few here and there. But yes, I am getting close to 5,000. I'm not big on the milestones, even though I'm just been talking about it for the last 30 seconds. But it's nice. It's one sign of growth. But thank you, John, for being here once again. And thanks for always bringing people in here. I appreciate that. So anyone out there, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you do so. Thank you, John. Rio's still 112 people watching. Yeah, I think it's down to 100 now, but that's cool. Clay, you got to do a Zoom call soon. Yeah, but then I have to see all you people. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Maybe we'll do a post-game Zoom. I think that'll be fun, but we won't stream it on YouTube just to be safe. Dexter, group Zoom call. Kim, I rage quit my live stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kim, how long did you go for after your game ended? Hot take. I'm sorry I couldn't watch it, but I was watching our game. Hot take. We'll get you there by the end of the week. Congrats on the Canucks, man. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Pekka, yes, I am. I think, yes, I met you. Pekka, how old are you? Are you going to grade 8? No, you're older, right? Than that. Pekka, no, I met you at the Canucks game after a Canucks OT win. You're with your dad, right? Harshan, Clay, what do you think we do about the goalie situation? What will happen and who in net for next game? If Markstrom is 100% healthy, only if you put him in. If he's anything less than 100%, you put Demko in and you don't worry about it. Happy late birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Alice girl. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You're the best hockey dad. Thank you. You are the best hockey daughter that I don't have. Rob, do you think Vegas will go back to Fleury for game 6? Do you blame Leonard for 2 goals on 18 shots? I don't know. That's tricky. They might have a little mini goaltending controversy on their hand. Yeah, good question. Fleury wasn't amazing, though. He led in 3. I would go with Leonard if I was the Vegas coach. Harshan, Canucks going to push game 7. Canucks in 7. That was my prediction. We can do it. Pekka, were you at the Sabres versus Canucks game this season? Canucks won an OT. I think it was that game. Yes, I was at that game. What's new? I believe Clay really do. I do too. Luis, hey Clay. Hello, Luis. Phil, assuming Ulevi makes the lineup next season, who does he replace? Well, Ulevi's a left shot guy, so he would come in. I don't think the Canucks are going to re-sign Fantenberg, so I think your left side looks like Hughes, Edler, and Ulevi next season. I think Rathbone will fight for that shot, but he won't make it. And then you could actually put Ben on the right side. So even if you lose both Tanev and Stetcher, you could go Myers, Rafferty, and Ben, but that doesn't sound so good. I think we need someone else there for sure. Andy, well, still no. Oh, are you trying to jinx me? Andy says still no dislikes, but thank you. It is true. Iosco says, OMG, yes, a post-game Zoom. Yeah, that would be fun. It would be a little crazy, though. And I think it'd be very hard to manage, but I think it'd be good. I want to see all your good-looking faces, members of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club. Bill says, Canucks are still in it. They are indeed. Iosco, rage quit means I immediately ended it after the Flyers. Oh, I'm not very cool. And I actually didn't know that you... well, Kim, you know that I don't know any of the cool lingo, right? I didn't know that you stream actually during the game as opposed to after it. Gotcha. And you can quit whenever you want. In fact, I'm going to quit right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to quit right now. Hell of a shot. I hate the fact that Bedman excluded Vegas from the expansion draft. Vancouver and Buffalo had expansion draft in the same year. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there. Living inspired. Let's hope it doesn't take the Canucks over 10 minutes to get a shot next game. They do not look like a team on the verge of elimination. They need to be more desperate. I agree with you. They look so... uninspired in the first period or the first bit. It wasn't great. Pekka, you're in grade 7 right now. Very cool. Hot Take says, oof. Girl says, yep. Yes, I was with my dad. Cool. I do remember that, meeting you. It's Adrian, right? Rios, Mr. Booth was messing around that Marky won't play today and actually happened. Is that correct? Yeah, it was a very clever tweet. He changed his username to Canucks PR, but then his actual handle still says at Mr. Booth, and he says Markstrom out, Demko in, basically, and it got picked up by a lot of major news outlets. Now, of course, then it became official later, but he kind of was a few hours ahead, and it fooled a lot of people. Bribey, happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Rob. Roblox, your kids are so cute. It was funny when the younger one speared his brother. Yes. So thank you for watching Roblox. Watch the emo hockumentary. It is hilarious. Yes, and Jacob does spear Sean at the end of the video. Dexter, Mr. Booth is hilarious. He's very good. Piercy, I was saying for weeks, Markstrom trade next season for a D-man to replace Edler's retirement. Might happen. Gina, Eddie Lack has us in 7, so we'll see. Well, me and Eddie agree then, Gina. Man, I thought I caught up to all the comments and then I fell behind again, but that's okay. That's a good thing, I guess. Hot take. Clay is the #1 hockey dad on YouTube in my... Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Kim agrees. Thank you. I think I'm a pretty good hockey dad. Percy, Demko is obviously ready. DiPietro is way too good for Utica. Yeah, our future looks good in goal. Percy, oops, caps, no problem. I didn't think you were yelling at us. Dark Leaves, Roussel, Reeves trade. I'd like that. I don't think Vegas would. Living inspired. To be honest, I do not see Markstrom signing without a no trade clause, expansion, protection guarantee. Yeah, that's gonna be a sticking point in the contract negotiations for sure. Rios, that's basically like the Discord. When will you do Zoom? Roblox, maybe after the season ends. Dexter, Clay trying to manage 100 people messing around on Zoom would be so funny. Yeah, I can't even manage a one-way conversation of 100 people on YouTube. I don't know what a Zoom would look like. It would be a disaster. I could be a jerk and go webinar style where you guys can't talk, but no, Zoom would be nuts. It'd be more entertaining though than the post-game NHL press conference. So, Landon, be right back, no problem. Isles girl, Vegas not being in draft is a joke. I agree. Ali Mott, after game 4, I was really expecting to lose this one and to win this bet. No, let's not lose this one. Dexter, just kidding. Hopefully everyone will be chill, which I think they would. We'll see, but can't control on Zoom. Just hope I don't see anything that I don't want to. Harshin, didn't Demko, a goalie coach in Utica, say the bigger the game, the better Demko plays? Yeah, a lot of people who watch Demko play and mature are saying that he loves the pressure. HSM fangirl, but Vegas won't get any of the expansion money though. True. LOL. Bill, do you think we're going to start Demko next game? Yes, if Markstrom isn't healthy. I'll go, can we borrow Pedersen? No, Kim, he's all ours. Not even for your birthday gift, as sweet as you are. Yeah, Pedersen's amazing, and we are so blessed to have him. Pekka, yeah, it is, Clay. Now I remember what game it was. Awesome, Adrian. That's awesome. Antonio with a winky face. Landon, I'm back. Welcome back. Dexter, wasn't that game when Miller popped the water bottle in Old T? You guys have good memories. How do you remember all this kind of stuff? Pekka LL. Bill, I love your song 3 years ago called Closer. Yeah, that was the one with Ariel. It was the... What's that group called? The boy. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, we did the song Closer. Oh, Chainsmokers, yes. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Yeah, I got 36 Canucks songs on my playlist if you want to watch all of them. Yes, it was Dexter. It was the best. That's Miller popping the bottle. Got to go. No problem, Roblox. Brandon, Trampkin would be great if you're dedicated to playing North America. Coach Green might be better for him than the other guy. That's true. He didn't get along with Desjardins. Dark Leafs, at the 10-minute mark of the second period is when we took over. Yeah, when we finally got shots on net. Jamie, Isles girl, only if we can borrow Barzell. Okay, yeah, we'll let you borrow Pedersen if we can borrow Barzell for sure. Dexter, it's not a Clay stream without Clay giving a blank stare into his monitor trying to figure out what comment to read. Dexter, that's true. It is blank because I'm trying to scroll up and not miss anything. But yeah, keep going with it. It's not a Clay stream with it. We're in a good mood. We're happy. We won. I love your Dexter. I love your it's not a Clay stream. But come up with some new ones. You can't repeat from last time. Actually, anyone who's been here for a while or have come with you, it's like a little mini meme. Start off with it's not a Clay stream without, or it's not a Clay stream unless, and make me laugh. Keep me in a good mood. Bill, Canucks are being doubted a lot. Yes, Al's girl. Luckily, he's okay. Good. Hello, host. Hello, Lefty all around. Thanks for being here. Farin, Trampkin is a drama queen. He has too many demands, not even proven. He literally got depressed when he had to fight Jamie Benn in the Dallas game. He is useless. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Nucks fan. So we can all get together again after Thursday night's winning game 6. Yeah, I'll be here. I hope you're here too. Win or lose. Hopefully win. Austin, back-to-back will be a challenge, but we can do it. Yeah, Vegas got to play him too. Pekka, got to go. Thanks, Clay, for tonight's stream. Great win tonight. We'll be back on Thursday at 10 a.m. No, 10 a.m. is too early. Come back at 10 p.m. Good night and go Canucks. By the way, did they name the start time of Thursday night's game or Thursday's game? Landon, if we do a Zoom, Clay would be a teacher. He has to control all of us. Well, my wife is a teacher, so I might bring her in for the behavioral management. Left you all around, but I would trust that you guys, 645, thank you. I would trust that you guys would be on your best behavior. Pedersen is here to stay. He's worth more than both Sedins, in my opinion. Yeah, Pedersen will make 11 or 12 million. Nucks fan, not a chance on Pedersen. No borrowing. Feedback. Why was Toffoli demoted to third line? Didn't seem that Green trusts Sutter Beagle. Yeah, Travis Green likes to go with who's going, and I guess he didn't think Toffoli was going tonight. Dark Leafs, Barzal for Pearson trade. Yeah, no, the Islanders wouldn't do that. Roblox, back. I just saw that you made your YouTube channel in 2006. Yeah, Roblox, I'm old, man. That's 15 years on this thing now. 14 or 15 years. Rios, can we get that Barzal kid? Never mind, he's coming back to Vancouver with an offer sheet. That would be nice. Housepod Cozen, he'll be fine, but he's, I think, a year and a half away. Like, not next season, but the season after. Lefty, Green Trust Beagle, who was out in the last minute. Wake up there. LOL. Reals Dread, Dexter has countered Clay. Dexter has countered Clay when he doesn't say, I've lost the comments. Dexter has countered Clay when he doesn't say, I've lost the comments. Not sure what that means, but Rios, I'm not that smart. Tyler, congrats on the win. Good luck to you Canucks fans on Game 6. Thank you, Tyler. Are you not one of us? Kevin, I think it's in Canucks' best interest to re-sign Demko, let Markstrom go. Markstrom is amazing, but Canucks cannot afford to pay a juicy contract for goalie when we already have a good young buck. Yeah, there's a lot of merit to that thought, and why pay Markstrom $5.5-6 million when you have a guy like Demko. So this audition is going to make a huge difference, I think. Dexter, hey Clay, how's it going with you, buddy? My family is doing well. I'm on the can right now. Jamie, Sports Talk, Alfred, and Duffman. Nicely done, Dexter, combining Jamie, Sports Talk and More, Duffman, and his penchant for going the can, and Alfred's asking how my family's doing, and then responding before I can even answer that his family's doing well. Dexter, well done, well done. 6:45, thank you, Roblox. Remember when Trampton shot the puck and it hit Horvat's head? I think he got injured. Yeah, I was in a warm-up, but Horvat came back. I was at that game, actually. Rios, or unless it was an away game, then I wasn't at that game. Rios, how's it going with you? Makes me laugh. I don't know why. Yeah, and he on Facebook when he messages me on here, he always says that. He always says, how's it going with you, buddy? If you're talking about Jamie. 6:45, thank you. Pekka, Canucks game is at 10 a.m. Pekka, I don't think you're right. Austin, Vegas took time out in the last minute. Double-edged sword, as Dave Poulin says, opponent can rest too. Yeah, but you're not worried about the opponent there. You want to get your 6 offensive players a chance to rest. Landon, it's not a Clay stream unless he looks confused after reading an uncertain comment. Landon, beautiful. That's indeed the case. It's not a Clay stream unless I get confused at least once, sometimes multiple times in one night. Pekka says bye. Bye, Pekka. Dexter, same Rios. It's the same thing over and over. About Jamie. Nux, if we do force a game 7, who's going to play Leonard or Fleury? I don't know. Let's worry about that later. Probably the guy who doesn't play game 6 because it's a back-to-back, and that would have meant that they lost. Bill, imagine if we come back from being down 3-1 against the best teams. That'd be awesome. Lefty, go Canucks, go. Lefty, keep Markstrom. One game doesn't make a star. Come on now. Demko also got a lot of lucky bounces, not putting down his performance. He played great, but Markey is our man. Yeah, you have a lot of people in that corner as well. Lefty, no fake news to Pekka. Dexter, if I ever see Clay, I'm saying, hey, Clay, how's it going with you, buddy? I'll say, hey, man, I'm great. How's it going with you, man? Arsenal, you're still on, Clay. I was watching YouTube and saw your stream still come out. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that they show up then in your searches or on your channel. But yeah, I'll be done in about 5 minutes. Dexter, it's never Clay stream without Clay getting his ego boosted by Reese about his calves. Yes, and I love it. I love it. I love it. One day I will show you my calves. No, that sounded disgusting. Bill, go Canucks, go. Nux fan, what is the most significant game you have been to? I was at the game when Nielsen waved the towel on the stick. That's awesome, Nux fan. Significant game for me was probably the Sedin's final home game when they won in overtime. That was brilliant. Although, no, that was probably one of the most emotional games. Most significant game to me was either Burrow slaying the Dragon or Canucks beating San Jose to get to the final. Dexter, it's never a Clay stream without Clay not having 10,000 steps before the stream starts. Are you sure, Dexter? Isn't this the first time that I've said that I need to get to my 10,000 steps? Which, by the way, I got to get going soon. That's funny. Landon, you're so close to 5K. Yeah, I don't know what my total is at now. When I started, I was at 4,965. So I don't know if I'm anywhere closer now. Rios, I don't know why Bowie's goal didn't count. It was with 0.2. Yeah, I got to check that. With 0.2 left. Dexter, $10 for calf picks. No, I'm more expensive than that. Canucks and 7. Hey, Clay, you know why Chicago traded Leonard at the deadline? Yeah, because Chicago didn't think that they were going to make the playoffs, right? We didn't know it was going to be a 2014 playoff. Clay, from Nux, what are you going to do after the stream? Have any plans? Do you mean like right now, tonight? After the stream, I'm going to go for a walk and get my steps. If you're talking about overall after the season, I'm still going to stream on Sunday nights. But I have a feeling you're talking about tonight specifically. Dexter, no, you have said it before. Okay, I trust you, Dexter. Rios, you always say that. Okay, fine. You guys are calling me out on that. That's good. So yes, I do need my steps. Lefty, I thought the post-game interview that Quinn Hughes is so professional. He is good as Kevin BX in front of the camera. Even Pedersen was impressed. Yeah, Quinn Hughes, he's kind of like, it takes a bit to rile him up both on and off the ice. He's so calm. Sometimes you wonder if he's actually awake. Landon, you've been to some big Canucks games, Clay. Yeah, I've been very blessed. Season ticket holder since 2010-11. What a great year to come in. So I've been to the majority of the games since 2011. Landon, oh yeah, I just said that. Live and Inspire. Carolina and Calgary used alternate jerseys at home in playoffs last year. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe there's a rule this year. I don't know. Arso, respectfully, we don't want a Cavs reveal. Arso, I will take that respect. Rios, you're usually at like 8K steps. Oh, okay, so I'm 1,000 steps behind today. Thank you. I thought you said I was at 8K subs. I'd be, wow, I gained 3 subs in one stream. That's amazing. Canucks and 7 says, Lefty, yes, Jamie, the best game I saw was Linden sent the Rangers player through the glass, seated 5 rows up. That's pretty impressive, Jamie. Nux says, tonight, yes, I'm going to go for a walk. Reaction, LA came back from 3 games to nothing against San Jose a few years ago and went on to win the cup. We were down 3-2. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Charles Alexander, do you consider yourself the best Canucks fan? No, I don't. One of the best, but I certainly won't get into comparing my fandom with someone else. It depends. Everyone's got a different definition of fandom. How much time you spend, how much money you spend, how knowledgeable you are, how long you've been a fan. I think I have a good mix. I get to go to games, but I don't brag about it all the time, but I'm blessed to go. I vlog. I know what I'm talking about. I'm creative in my fandom, and I'm non-judgmental. I don't worry about bandwagon. So I wouldn't say I'm the best fan, but I think I'm a good fan. I hope you guys agree as I burp through my Pepsi. Lefty all around. I'm so happy we have Pettersson and Hughes. Great things in the future for our Canucks. I agree. Rios, best game I've seen is the Canucks All-Star game in 2014. Nice. Farwin, it was a St. Louis player sent through the glass, not a Rangers player. Okay, I believe you. Isles girl, he is the best. He's modest. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Thank you. If you're not talking about me, though, who are you talking about? Lefty, I was yelling at only one player tonight, and that was Virtanen. Put in Eriksson next game. I don't know. I think Eriksson too slow. Arso, I don't know how much you follow the Raptors. Do you have any thoughts on that series? Yeah, I do follow them. I was at the parade last year because I happened to be in Toronto for that Monday parade. I'm surprised they're down 2-0 for sure. Nucks fans, Hughes looked like he was lost in space as they dropped the puck for the third. I have to look back at that. Alice Girl, I can admit I'm the #1 Leonard fan. So sorry, Clay. Oh, that's right. Oh, you're talking about Leonard, not me. Sorry. I'm not modest because I thought she was talking about me if you're talking about Leonard. Who knows now? I'm getting loopy at 65 minutes in. Live and inspired or live and inspired. You have to request to use them, but you have to wear them for the entirety of your playoff run. So that ship has sailed, but is allowed. I think you need to go back to the skate full time. I did not know that. Thank you for that info. Canucks in 7 in 2018 when Vegas choked against the Sharks. They led 3-1. We can win in 7. I sure hope so. Charles, I think you're the best Canucks fan there is, and there are a lot of great fans. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. Fillmore, Jeff Norton went through that glass. Gotcha. I was talking. Oh, you were talking about me, Kim. So you are the best. And I'm still not that humble, but thank you. Quattro. Were you a Canucks fan in the 90s, Clay? Yes. I've been a Canucks fan since I was born in 74. I'm 46 years old. Really started to become a diehard fan when I was 8 years old in 82 when they went to the first cup that they went to. So I've been a fan basically since 82. Became much more knowledgeable team, though, in the early 90s. Austin, follow up on Vegas timeout. I understand Vegas wants to rest top players, but Canucks 6 and 5 can get rested too while Vegas is resting. Vegas should have kept pressing with their supposed depth. Austin, I hear what you're saying. I don't disagree, but maybe they also drew up a new play, a new look too, right? They just had half a minute to a minute of seeing what Vancouver is doing defensively, although there's only a few ways you can defend a 6-on-5. Not only was a rest, but maybe it was strategy too. But I hear what you're saying. Captain says, Demmer, lefty, Virtanen was in the defensive zone. He was standing there totally clueless. I was yelling at him to take a man. What is wrong with him? Yeah, he doesn't have the best hockey sense, that's for sure. That's for sure. Nux, do you think New York Islanders can end off Philly in 6? I think they can, and I think they will. Oh, no, that's the one I think is 50-50. I think Canucks will go to 7. I think Dallas and Colorado won't go to 7, and I think Philly and Islanders is a toss-up. Sorry, Kim, but that's what I think. Nux fan was also at the game when McSorley hit Bashir over the head. Yikes, that was bad. Vid Mesa, oh, my buddy Vidal, I miss you. What's up, best looking Nucks fan? Thank you, Vidal, coming from the best looking basketball fan. Good commenting, Pogi boy. For those of you that aren't Filipino, I'm not, but I understand words that I guess refer to me or pertain to me, and Pogi means handsome. So Vidal, thanks for being on here. Not sure how you got on here, but I appreciate you being on here. I'm actually gonna probably wrap up in the next 2 or 3 minutes, but I'll text you tomorrow. I want to get together with you guys over the Labor Day weekend. Captain, Bester played great. Yes. Al's girl. Yes. Dexter Virtanen looks a little like a kid in a grocery store without his mom. Lost. I do not disagree. Live and inspired. Live and inspired. I should start saying live. Lyndon hit Jeff Norton through the glass in the 95 playoffs is indeed the Blues. Landon, Clay, this is out of context, but are you good at tennis? I'm okay. No, I'm not very good. I used to be a lot skinnier and a lot faster, and I could get to almost every ball in the court. Now, I simply don't move around the court as fast, but I love playing. Nux, I always got those 2 late goals in the third. That was crazy. Yeah, they had all the momentum going into overtime. I want Philly to lose. Says Nux. Kim would be happy. Lefty all around. Captain Benapal, Besser played hard tonight. He did indeed. Captain Benapal, Demko played insane. Ali Mott random, but what is COVID like in Canada? Last time I heard you were still doing good with cases. BC was doing really good up until 3 weeks ago, and the numbers have spiked. So certainly not as bad as in the States, more strict controls, but we're certainly not out of the woods yet, Ali. For BC, it's about 100 cases a day right now. Arsenal, I know this would be thinking ahead, but if we get past Vegas, what do you think of our chances versus Colorado or Dallas? I like our odds with both, but again, that's looking ahead. Yeah, but I'll look ahead for 10 seconds. I like our chances against against Dallas more than Colorado, quite frankly, although Dallas is winning that series. Lefty, LOL Dexter, you're right in defensive zone. He does. Rob, have a good night. See you here after winning game 6. Sounds good, Rob. Matthew, hello, my nephew Matthew. I think New York should win. That's okay, Matthew. Nice to see you. Why are you up so late? Isles girl, my team loves to lift my hopes and go how the F to even do that and then crash and burn and kill my soul. That's a lot of emotions in one message. Canucks 7. Clay is going to be future Canucks coach or GM, probably better than Jim Benning. I think I could make better signings, but thank you for that compliment. Farwin, Clay, you skipped my last comment. Sorry, Farwin, there's so many. Just retype it. Ravi, if Markey is ready to go for game 6, do you still go with Demko? Only if he's 100% ready to go. Otherwise, you go with Demko. Charles, don't end the stream. I have a lot of other questions. No, Charles, I'm 70 minutes. I got to get my walk in, and I still got to do some work tonight. Dexter, do you have a Fitbit or Apple Watch? It's a Fitbit Versa. Rome, Ali, considering what COVID is like in other places, we're doing pretty well in Canada, especially here in BC. Yeah, but not great. Lefty, no, if Markstrom is 100%, Markey is the starter. He'll be fresh. I agree with Lefty, but only if Markey is 100%. Nux 649, bro, school is starting. I know my wife's a teacher. She's getting ready. Dexter swears at that. Going to be a terrible year with all the rules. Charles, I disagree with Canuck Clay on the Avs. No problem, Charles. Matthew, I'm always up late. Yeah, I get that sense. Just like your dad, who's my brother. Lefty all around. Tyler Mott is one of our best defensive players. Reminds me a bit of Matt Cook. And you guys know that Mott, who's on here, is Tyler Mott's cousin, which is awesome. Isles girl, Matthew Emo, by the way, I agree with you. Yeah, Matthew, you are 10 or 11 years old, right? Matthew's a smart kid. Dexter, Matt Cook. Matt Cook. Rios, how many days are we going for school? Nux 649, don't even know. I'll go, good night, Clay. Congrats on the win. Thanks, Kim, for being here. Happy belated birthday once again, and good luck to both of our teams on Thursday. I have no clue. I heard it's twice a week. Okay, we're talking about school now, no problem. What does blending model mean? I'll let you guys talk about that later. 5 days a week. Okay. Lefty, I actually like Tyler Mott better than Matt Cook, although Cook was probably better offensively. Yeah, but I like Tyler for sure, especially if Ali's still here. Talking about school, learning groups. Lefty, Tyler Mott is whose cousin? Girl named Ali, who's been on the stream before. In fact, she was on here tonight. Demko hard carry. Arsenal, it sucks we won't be able to sign Mott because of our sucky bottom 6. No, we'll sign Mott. Mott's only at a $1.2 million contract. We'll be able to re-sign him. I'm confident. Jamie, night Clay. Good night, Jamie. Thank you for your donation. Landon, Tyler Mott's cousin is here. What? Yeah, her name's Ali. Really like him. Lefty all around. Do you say Tyler Mott is Matt? No, Tyler Mott is not Matt Cook's cousin. Tyler Mott's cousin is sometimes in the stream. Her name's Ali Mott. Farwin, let's go, Clay. So is Pepsi. And let Clay go. So is Pepsi. Catch a breather. He's going through so many comments. He's sounding like a cattle auctioneer. Just kidding, Clay. Thanks for the stream, bud. Good night. Thanks, Farwin. Yeah, I'm going to end it pretty soon. Nux 649, Clay, do you know how many days we're going in a week? I have no clue how long you're going. I know Jacob, my son, is going in half the week, so all mornings or all afternoons, whereas my daughter, grade 12, my daughter Kayla, grade 8, going every day full. Brendan, need more shots. Going to figure out a way to break Vegas' forecheck. Yeah, we need more shots, create more traffic for sure. Oh, cool. Talking about school. What do you think of that hip check on White Cloud? I thought it was great and not dirty, although it could be an interference because the puck wasn't there. Ravi, when is Podkolzin and Hoglander coming to Canucks? Not next season, but the season after. Still talking about school, that's fine. Skipping those. Canucks in 7. Hey, Clay, I think Demko in game 6, and if they make it to game 7, start Markey. I agree. I think you got to go with different goalies if you're confident in both for that back-to-back. Lefty, I thought Myers looked good tonight too. Yeah, he was fine. Dexter, I don't know for sure. Lefty with his size. Arso, it's not a Clay stream without Clay blurring words at the end to try to get to the end of the comment. Yeah, Arso, that was perfect. I'm stuttering now. I'm slurring. Sounds like I'm drunk. I promise you it's just Pepsi. Dexter, why is there a sticker on your couch? Sticker? What side? Why is there a sticker on my couch? Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. I can even look in my own, like I have my phone here and my computer here. You got me. Arso, all love, just kidding, you got me. That was pretty funny. I'd rather you try and make me look around my room as opposed to make me pronounce really perverted names. Okay, now you guys are all laughing. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Ha ha ha. Matthew, I think the Mott hip check on White Cloud was more interference by White Cloud. He cut off Mott from trying to turn back up there. Matthew, you're pretty smart for a 10 or 11-year-old. That was very impressive. Okay, a bunch of you laughing at me. Lefty, that deflection by Pettersson with the shaft of a stick was one of the best I've ever seen. I'm a little biased too. It was amazing. And yeah, and so close to his body. And yeah, not the blade of a stick, but the shaft. Clip it, ha ha ha, clip it. It's fine. Someone clip it, make a meme, put it on Twitter. We can all laugh, ha ha. Landon, you skipped my comment. What do you say, Landon? There's so many people saying, oh, OMG, I used to think Marie Huey was your daughter. Yes. Marie is only 10 years younger than me, so that would be almost physically impossible. A lot of people think Marie is my wife. You're the first person who thought she was my daughter, but she's a good friend of mine from church. Dexter, Clay was looking around like Demko was for the loose puck. Hot Take Hockey called it. Lucky, LOL, just bugging him. That deflection. All right, I've caught up. We're 75 minutes in. My legs are sweaty. I got to go work out my massive calves. I got to get my steps in. Thank you, everyone. This is where you can start typing things in and make sure it's clean. I do read it. Stop trying to get me now with jokes. That huge thing in the background is my head. Okay, let's keep this a perfect stream. No dislikes. I'm begging you, but do what you need to do. You've stuck around this long. I don't think you're going to be disliked, but certainly subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel already. Like this video if you haven't liked it. I love to see 83 likes. I love the fact that there's 90 of you on here right now. Thank you. I know that you could be doing anything else right now, but the fact that you stuck it out here with me, I appreciate you. I don't take you for granted. I'm pumped. You're pumped. Let's get ready for 2 days of hockey talk. I will see you here around the same time Thursday night. And hopefully we're talking about a Canucks win. So thanks everyone. Great questions today. A lot of fun. A lot of you psyched me. You have a lot more now of It's Not a Clay stream and less. And thank you for the donations. Everyone that donated, I appreciate you very much. And like I said, I don't take any of you for granted. Good night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Canucks are going to win on Thursday night. Canucks are going to win in 7. God bless and go Canucks go.